Remember that women were made for men. Men were not made for women. I didn't write the book. The woman represents the Sabbath, or the rest of man. This is why when you find a woman who is not selfish, you will begin to enter into a state of rest which you have never experienced yet. However, before you can find your future wife, you first have to find and get lost in your work. You won't find the future missus at your job, because your job is a place where you have to go through a lot of turmoil. But your work, that's you using your gift the way that the Lord actually wants you to. Remember that Adam was in his work before he found his ezer. Adam was not at his job. Remember, you have to pick a woman that sees that her job is to be a helpmate, an ezer, or a Hector Connecto, as some would say. Remember that Eve, she was Adam's biggest fan. And Adam was Eve's greatest fan too. This is why you have to make sure that you're kind of obsessed with your future wife, and that your future wife is going to be kind of obsessed with you. Now remember, your work is your obsession, and your work is also how and why she's going to become obsessed with you. Before a man can step into his work, his divine purpose, he first must give up his job and the things of the world. Beloved, you might go through a job season. As long as you keep the faith and the works, you'll get through that season. Remember, if you're gonna find yourself a wife, you really need to focus first on what she needs. Like, have goat milk for all your home and maidens, Proverbs 27:27. So if you're in a position in life where you can't supply goat milk for your maidens, brothers, if you can't fulfill Proverbs 27:27, what you doing looking for a Proverbs 31? Don't work like that. I ain't that great there at mathematics. Let me tell you, when it comes to mathematical scripturology, historicity of the situation, you can't get a Proverbs 31 until you fulfill Proverbs 27:27. And this is a simple rule. You can't just jump to the end of the book without reading the first part of the book. Remember that the Bible really wants you to be a merchant, because the priest of the home is also going to be the merchant. So that should summarize a few different prophetic things for you, because it is the prophetic which teaches us how to profit. JacobsLink.com for the Health Bible and everything that you need to be able to heal. And goat milk.